Mindy, hello. Thank you for your message. I really appreciate you reaching out. You have some very good questions for me, but first, just to break the ice a little bit, I'm actually on set right now. I'll sneak out here. At this beautiful home right now. I'm actually filmed here quite a lot. So, yeah, I'm actually doing another Mafia series. I'm pretty sure you're going to like it. And that actually kind of leads into your first question here you have for me, which is, what is more fun to play, CEO, Mafia, or Villain? I can tell you, I've only played Villain twice, so I wouldn't say the Villain, even though he is always fun to play. And the CEO, I don't know. Like, the CEO is always fun, don't get me wrong, but he's less entertaining than the Mafia, because the Mafia is just, like, how I like to describe Mafia characters, or the Mafia roles, is like an anti-hero. So think of Spider-Man with a black suit on. Spider-Man turns dark, but he's still a superhero, but he's not completely good. He's, like, lost a little bit of morals, I guess you could say. Like, he's willing to do bad things to bad people, and that is exactly what the Mafia is like. And also, Mafia characters, they seem to be way more toxic, which isn't good, but it's also fun and entertaining to watch and to play. And it's just way more action-packed and thrilling. And then the CEO is also kind of cool because, I don't know, you get to feel rich sometimes. He's not as... I played CEOs that are, like, pretty aggressive and pretty mad. So, like, that creates conflict and everything like that. But the Mafia roles are just... There's just something about them. I mean, I'm assuming you've seen Mafia Tender Torture. And Raymond was a lot of things, but, like, he was amazing to play. He was really fun to play. So that hopefully answers your question. And to move on to your next one, what is on my gym playlist? Well, recently it's been Viking music, believe it or not. And I'm kind of a weird guy, so I don't know what's with the Viking music, because I know a few other people that actually listen to Viking music. One of my favorite songs right now is Ascending to Valhalla by Jesper Kyd. And it's actually an Assassin's Creed song from the Assassin's Creed Valhalla game. And I don't know why I like it. It's pretty good. I also like some Skyrim songs. I'm a nerd, I guess. You can call me a nerd. But that's just the truth. So there you go. I hope that answers your question. Give them a try. It's pretty nice to listen to because it gives that, like, oomph. It gives that, like, I don't know. It just gives that push to just lift heavy weights in the gym. That's just me. And then favorite non-gym exercise. I'm assuming by this you mean like an exercise that you don't typically do in the gym, but it's good for your body. So I work out in the gym to gain size. And with that, I can get tight and lose mobility because I'm just kind of curling or doing like a certain range of motion. So it's nice to do mobility exercises out of the gym. So a basic one that I do is actually, it's actually a basic squat. So you kind of like just squat down, kind of like this. And you can do this anywhere, but you shouldn't do this anywhere. I mean, if you're in Starbucks and you just kind of like squat down, it's probably not a good idea. But like what it does for you though, if you just kind of rest in this position, it stretches your lower back, stretches your glutes, opens up the hips. And it's kind of like one of those basic human stances, believe it or not, even though it obviously looks weird, but it also helps correct a lot of the things that sitting does to us. So I sit in the car a lot or some chairs, and over time that creates problems, and it just helps relieve some stiffness. But hopefully those answer your questions, and I'm very sorry to hear that you're going through a rough patch. So I do want to say, to help you out, hopefully me talking to you helps you out, but, try writing, talking to people if you can. Writing is a very powerful thing to do. You need to express your feelings and also reflect on them. And I like to exercise a lot. to deal with rough times if I'm going through a rough time. But the best thing that we can do for ourselves, because life is full of bumpy roads and we can only be strong enough to endure them. There's your Mafia words of wisdom for the day. But anyways, Mindy, thank you for reaching out. And I had a lot of fun answering your questions. I hope you have a really good rest of your week. I hope things look brighter for you as life goes on soon. And let's talk soon. Take care.